Hey friends, let's learn how to play 100,000 Years by Kiss, and we're tuned to E flat. And for the intro we have 3 guitar parts, so let's jump in. Have the open A, hammer onto 2, open D, back to A2, open, E, 3, open, and do that 2 times. So with guitar 2, just a solo, and it's just doing 14 on the D, G and B, pulling off to the 12. And just do that 4 times. So guitar 3 starts on a G chord, then go back to a D chord, 2G, 3B, 2G, and then play 3 and 2 at the same time and pull off the 2 back to the open, and then play the 2nd fret on the D. And we're going to use that right through the riff, so. And the next part, open E 2 times, 2nd fret D 2 times, back to open E 2 times, 2nd fret D, pull off to the open, 2nd fret A, then back to the E again 2 times, 2nd fret D 2 times, and then do our little fill. 2, 3, 2, 3 and 2, pull off back to 2, and we do that 4 times there, so let's play that up to speed. Now that part there from the E, we're calling riff 1 up to our. Then for the verse we play riff 1 3 times, and then it changes a little bit here. We're going to play the open E, 2nd fret D 2 times, open E 2 times, 2nd fret E, open E again, and then we're going to play this A, so we have 7, 9 and 10, and go back 2 frets, play the open E, or palm mute it there, and do that again. So. Back to riff 1 3 times, and that's the verse. Now there's also a 2nd guitar playing in the verse. And then to end it, he's doing a little bend on the 10 on the B, do a bend release there on the 10, and then E 7 back to B, 10, 8, G 9, and then do a bend on the 10 there on the E. So now we have our chorus, and that's just G, A, and E minor. And then we have our little end part again, which we just did. Open E, A, G, open E, A, G. And then from there, we're going to change the next riff. We're going to call this riff 2. Play the open 2 times, E, 2nd fret D, open E 2 times, 2nd fret pull off to the open, back to 2nd fret A, open E 2 times, 2nd fret D 2 times, and then play the A, palm mute, and then come up to our G. And we do that through 3 times, and then we just go back to riff 1 again. So our lead guitar is just bending on 14 on the G and holding down the 12th fret on the B and the E, and do that 4 times. And that's our little solo after the chorus there. And then our next verse is just riff 1 by 3, back to our chorus. And then we have our bridge, D string 2, O2, and then an O hammer onto 2. Do that 3 times, and then 2, O2, and our little E, and A, G, E, A, G, and that's our bridge there. And we also have a 2nd guitar, so let's have a look at that. B string 7, hammer onto 8. And then 7, 8, and then do that again, 7, slide up to 8. And then to finish that off, 7, hammer onto 8, and then just 7, 8. So we have. Then from there we have our solo rhythm. We just play riff 2 3 times, and then back to riff 1. And then at the end of riff 1, play a G, and to an F, then go back to riff 1, G, F, and finish on an E and slide down. And that's the end of our rhythm solo there, and we'll do the solo at the end. And then from there we just go back to our A, G, do riff 2 by 3, back to riff 1 and finish that riff 1 with the G and the F, go back to riff 1, finish on G and F again, riff 1, finish on G and F, and then to finish off we're going to play G, down, up, down, and then mute, 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 down, up, down, mute, 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 and then G, F, E minor, and we're going to finish on 7A, 6, 7 and 8. There's that last little part. Now let's look at the solos. So we're just going to do 8 bends on the 15 on the B string. Then do another 12. And then do it again, but we're doing groups of 3 or 6 here, 3 times. And the last one just bend. And then we're just going to do tremolo, picking, bending on the 15. Then we're just going to do E, 15, 14, 12, B, 15, 14, 12, G, 14, 13, 12, D, 14, 13, 12. Then D, 9, 12, 9, back to G, 12, and we do that 4 times. And then we do D, 9, 12, 9, G, 12, D, 9, G, 12, D, 9. And then we're going to come up to G, 14, 15, 14, 12, 14, 15, and we do that 4 times. Then go back to the same riff we just did, 9, 12, 9, 12, but do it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then to finish it off, just play 9 and 12 on the D, and then B, 15, G, 12, and do that again. And then go to B, 15 2 times, back to 12, G, back to B again, 15 2 times, back to 12, G, 15, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, and then do 15 again 2 times, 12 and 15 3 times. Do our little riff again, 5 times. Finish on our 9, 12, and then just do a slide on the 12 on the B and G, slide down there. Then we have a couple of fills. We have 2 pull off to the open on the G, and then a trill on the D, 2 and open, so just hammer on and pull off. Then just play 14 on the G and the B, and we're just doing a bend or vibrato there. And our last little solo in this bit, we're going to bend on 14 on the G, play 12B, 12E, and then bend on 15 on the B. And then we have our next solo. Now we're going to have the 7 on the B and the G, and we're just playing 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Then do the same thing, 9G, 8B. Come up to 11 and 10, 11 on the G. And then 12 and 12. 14, 14. 16 and 15. 18 and 17. Back to 16 and 15. Now we're going to go 18, 17, 18, back to 15, 16, 15, and then we repeat that. 18, 17, 18, 15, 16, 15, and then we're going to come back to the 14s and do it the same. 12s, 11 and 10, 9 and 8. The next part of the solo is the same as the first solo, and then we have this little end. Let's look at that. So 9 on the D, bend on 12, and release 9, 12. Then come back to the A, do 7 2 times. 5, and then 7 pull off the 5, and then play 7 on the E and do that 2 times. And then just A, 7, 5, E, 7, and finish on the E there. So let's do that up to speed.